Hello everyone, this is Tana from the center in Richmond Hill, Georgia, and I'm here today to pull cards so you can get messages from your angels. And when we make more informed, intuitive decisions about the choices we make in life each day, then things just seem to go much smoother and we seem to enjoy the ride more. So today I'm pulling from Colette Baron Reed's Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards. And the first card we're pulling for today is the Death card. Now that sort of freaked me out a little bit because I'm still conditioned like any other human to go, oh my gosh, death. But we don't look at death as a transformation, just like the phoenix arises from the ashes. And we don't think about that it is a chance to shed this human body and go further on our spiritual journey and look at the lessons we've learned during this time. And to make changes and to transform ourselves. So the Death card means there's an ending of something. The number on this card is a 4 and a 6, which is 10, which is a 1. A 1 means in numerology that you're going on a new journey. So you can put whatever's been behind you, feel a great sense of accomplishment that you're on the next leg of your journey. You're transforming, you're shedding the old skin and putting on a brand new skin to wear as you go through life. Now, Tuesday, March the 3rd, the angels are sending me a message about the Lady of the Lake. And the Lady of the Lake, as we know, has the sword of truth from the Arthurian legend of Merlin, and King Arthur became High King because he had the sword of truth. And so on Tuesday, you need to be in your integrity, your truth, who you truly are, what that means to you. What that means to me is looking at everyone and know that everyone is a divine spark of God, even though they put on a mask to play a role as the beggar on the street or the person with disabilities, whatever it is. I'm trying to live in my truth and look at them with the eyes, the Christed eyes, the eyes that say, you are a beautiful spark of the divine just like I am. So on Tuesday, you may need to stand in your strength and your courage and be truly who you are. Use the sword of truth to walk on Tuesday. Especially on Tuesday, not all the time. You should be doing it all the time, but especially be aware of it on Tuesday. So on Wednesday, we have the Fire Fairy, and you notice she's in orange, and orange is aligned with the sacral chakra, which has to do with creativity. And since she's the Fire Fairy, say that 5 times fast, Fire Fairy. The Fire Fairy, that means that you are passionate about something, and that thing is going to happen quickly on Wednesday when it comes to your creativity. And she also brings forth optimism to know that, keep positive thoughts and know that everything's going to be good on Wednesday. Thursday, the angels are telling us the Deer. We need to put on the energy of the Deer on Thursday. Deer are very gentle creatures, and so put on that energy, embody that energy of gentleness and diplomacy on Thursday. So you may be one of the people that the angels are saying, you may have a little challenge on Thursday that involves communication, and so put on your gentleness and your diplomatic cap and be very gentle with them. And just because you're gentle doesn't mean that's a sign of weakness. Gentleness is the strength that we get from the divine, from Source, that honors everybody on their journey and know that everybody's exactly where they're supposed to be. And your part is to acknowledge that with gentleness and love. And you may not have a situation, and what this could mean on Thursday for you is that you've been through some challenges and you need to be gentle with yourself. So maybe that means take a nap, or maybe it means take a long bubble bath, or put on some soft music and listen to it, or go into meditation state. But be gentle with yourself on Thursday. Now on Friday, we drew the risk card. So the angels are saying there are different paths, as you can see on this card. And on Friday, you're like, okay, there's something here I'm supposed to make a choice about, and I'm not really sure. And so you go into your sixth sense, the part that's still connected to Source, and ask yourself, should I be going forward right now? And you will either everybody, your fifth sense, the five senses are how the sixth sense is interpreted. If I can explain a little bit better about that. If you're asking about a yes or no question, some people, if you're very visual, you may see a stop sign or a green light in your mind's eye. Or if you're auditory, then it may be that you hear a yes or no outside, just like you would in the physical world. It's not coming from the physical world, but you may perceive it as such. Or you may just, when you sit there and you ask yourself a yes or no question, it may be that you get a real excitement tingling in your body with a yes, and a sort of a holding back feeling in your body if you're kinesthetic. So ask about whether you should go forward at this time with this risk. And if you get a no answer, it doesn't mean not ever. It just may be the timing's not right. And the path will be much smoother if you employ that technique and ask for divine wisdom about what to do on Friday as you move forward. We have a beautiful butterfly card for Saturday. So the angels are saying the main message here is beauty. So pretend on Saturday that you are the butterfly and you are transforming everything you see. And so look at the weeds in your yard and see them as beautiful. Look at for the beauty in everything that comes up before you today. And sometimes that's difficult as a human, but know that everything is part of the divine's creation. So we need to look on each thing as beautiful in its own unique way. It may mean if that doesn't apply to you on Saturday, then you may be a person that's going to receive a gift that has beauty in it. So whatever beauty you see today, make sure that you are grateful. You give thanks, because gratitude always raises our vibration. And for Sunday, the card for Sunday is the eagle. And this says, the angels even right up here on the top, you can't see it, I'm sure, but it says communication in the angelic realm. And that's exactly what we've been doing, is getting communication from the angelic realm. So this is sort of a way to go card. You're able to soar up here with us and the eagle and look down on things with a different perspective, that life doesn't have to be hard, but we perceive it as so, but we can really take a moment and breathe and go, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I am a beautiful child of spark of the divine, and I'm always shining my light. I may put on something to cover it up temporarily with anger or frustration or unforgiveness or fear, but I know I am able to look at things and know that I'm right where I'm supposed to be, and everything is happening it's part of the divine plan, whatever it is. So, and you can always call on your angels to help you. They are there. And so take the higher point of view and know that everybody else is exactly where they're supposed to be. And it may not be judged in your mind as where they need to be, but everybody has their own journey, and you don't want to interfere with anybody's free will by telling them what they should be doing, where they should be, because that interferes with their free will. So I hope that you have a wonderful week, a very blessed week, and we would love to have you come to the center in Richmond Hill and come see us. And our come sign up, call for a session, make an appointment for a session. Look on the notes page again. I'm reminding you on the Facebook page, and look at our practitioners and see if one of them resonates with you. And I hope to see you soon. Have a blessed, very blessed week. Goodbye.